I'm Rory Roniger. I'm the president of the board of Daniel Inn, and I came here approximately 5 years ago. The previous director, Mark Gephardt, had asked me to come and help maintain the grounds, and we have 17 acres of property, a 7,000 square foot home, and constant need of maintenance. And so I just told Mark that he should be spending more time inside of the house dealing with the beautiful young mothers and their babies, and let me help maintain the ground. And to make a long story short, I became the gardener, the groundskeeper, and I like to tell the story that I went from that to becoming the president of the board. Where else but America can one go from gardener to president? My background is that sadly and tragically I had a daughter, Beth, who had made the unfortunate decision to have an abortion. And the short version of Beth's story was that she did that when she was approximately 17 years old. At 19, after fighting depression and ensuing substance abuse, she and her boyfriend John took their lives, committed suicide. Beth was a beautiful young woman, a smart woman, and sadly, as her life began to spiral downward, she used her intelligence in a devious way. She could have been a straight A honors type student, and she did just barely enough to skim along. In fact, part of the sadness and tragedy of her situation was that she was trying to get into college, but she hadn't been able to get her high school diploma or her GED, and hence her application to UNO to go to college was postponed and denied until she was able to evidence her high school completion. We got her diploma about a month after she died. I take very seriously that we use the phrase that this is a place of hope, that you can learn that there is a way to live in spite of how dire your circumstances might be, that there's an alternative to taking this precious gift from God, that when our young women come to this home and they see the depth of the love and the warmth and the Spirit of God, that many of these women, young women that may not have been believers, very much become that. When they see the love and the depth of the devotion that our house mothers have for them. When people hear that it takes approximately $22,000 a month for us to operate this house, whether it's to service the debt on the property, which is about $450,000, or to pay minimal salaries to our wonderful house mothers, to provide the care for our mothers and their babies, virtually all of their expenses are covered while they're here. One of the questions that frequently comes up is, well, gee, $22,000 a month, and you presently have, in the recent history, have had up to 6 mothers. Our incremental costs seem so high. My response to that is, what is the value of saving a mother and her baby? It's priceless.